Hi, my name is Nathan, and today I'm going to do orientation on Aspen Trail 1900 RB. I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll start from the front. Okay, first off, this is so you can plug in a solar panel, like a portable solar panel. You can plug it in right here. It'll trickle charge your battery. Okay. Next, you have a power tongue jack, up, down. This is for your light at night. This is to do a manual override. You just flip this cap up and then you can do a manual override. I took the cap off the propane so I could show you this, okay? So lefty-loosey, that's gonna open them up, okay? You start off with 2 full tanks of propane. After it's open, then if you look down right here, this is where you pick which propane tank you're gonna use. So right now, we're gonna pick this side, okay? So if both tanks are open and it draws from one side, it'll automatically draw from this side. If this one's closed and this one's open, obviously it's just gonna stay here. But at least that way you can gauge how much propane you use, okay? So I'm gonna turn this one off. You have a deep cycle battery, comes with all the units, and a battery disconnect. So right now it's on off. Okay, now it's on. So now everything that the battery would run is able to work. If you turn it off, when you store it, it makes sure that nothing will drain the battery. I recommend leaving it on though when you're towing, because it'll charge the battery. Also, if you leave it on while you're plugged into shore power, it will charge the battery. Okay, so right here's your cord. It's a 30 amp cord. I think it's about 30 feet. Hides right there. This is for your city water. So if the site you're at has water connection, you just plug in your hose and then plug in your hose to here. And the pressure from your hose will make it so you don't need to use your water pump. Okay? But if you are coming out of your freshwater tank that stores water, and also when you're filling it up, if water starts coming out right here, that's how you know that it's full. Okay? Also, when you use water out of your water tank, then you got to use your water pump to draw the water out, okay? This right here is your furnace exhaust. It gets really hot, so be careful. This is your stovetop exhaust. This right here is the maintenance, rear maintenance entrance for your fridge. Right here, you got a little outside shower. Just use the key, open this up, and you got a little outside shower. Right here is the black tank flush. So you just plug the hose in right here. And it's got a little washer inside your black tank that'll clean off all the solid stuff like toilet paper or anything like poo, whatever's in your black tank that's on your sensors, it'll clean that off. Right here is your gray tank valve. Right here is your black tank valve. Right here is where you hook up your sewer hose. These are 2 low point drains, so if you're winterizing it and you want to take all the water out, that's how you do it. You see this? This is on the back side of both your how do you say this? On the back side of both your power stabilizers, okay? And that right there is the manual override. So you would just you have this tool usually under the bed where you can just plug it in right there and then twist, and that way you can manually override your stabilizer jacks. Okay, right here you can pop this off and hide your black tank hose inside your bumper. This means it's backup camera ready. That's all that means though. You still got to buy the camera, and it comes with the backup screen, and it's already ready to go. So you just pop this off, and then there's a plug right behind there. 2 screws, and you plug in the new camera, and then the wireless screen's already ready to go, and you just put that in your truck, you're ready to go. Right here's your spare tire. Here is your water heater. And gosh, this is hard to do one-handed, but you shouldn't have to get back here for just about anything except when you winterize it. You want to get the air out of the lines, that's how you do it. And this is a reset. Okay, this right here, that right there is the reset. All right, this is how you run your rear stabilizer. You just hit extend and then it'll automatically go down. You got some plugins for a TV out here. And here's your front stabilizer button, extend and retract. You got speakers out here and you got a power awning. Now we're gonna go inside. First off, when I go inside, gotta point out the fire extinguisher. We'll come right here. Let's see if we can turn any lights on. Nice. So, right here it says batteries full. Fresh tank, we got some fresh tank water, okay? And let's see right here. And we got water heater. This is how you turn on the gas portion of your water heater. This is how you heat it with gas. This is how you heat your water heater with electric. You can do both at the same time. You can do one at a time, okay? This is your water pump. You can kind of hear it when you turn it on. And this is exterior and interior lights. This is so you can extend and retract your awning. Okay, so say I would just hit extend. And voila. See? Just like that. I'm gonna retract it in now. And what we got going on right here is your thermostat. So basically your AC has its own buttons. So this is just for your heat. So you would just turn this on and then pick whatever temperature you want. Your heater will automatically kick on, okay? This right here is your toilet. On the kick flushes, it's halfway down and that'll get the water going. And then all the way down, we'll open it all the way up. Right here is your fridge. We're hooked up just to battery, not shore power, so it'll automatically pick gas. Okay. I know this is orange, but if it turns red, that means you need to check gas. But right now we're good. And then just hold it down and turn it off. This right here is your oven. So when you're traveling, leave this glass down. For the purpose of the video, I'm going to move it up. Just turn the propane on. Flip the switch. Turn it on. Get the switch. Turn it on. Get the switch. Just like that. And the oven works the same way. Except, so first off, I can't do this one-handed because I'm holding the camera. But one of your hands needs to hold this in right here where it shows that flame. Okay? Hold it in. The other hand goes many times until you see under here, you'll see a, it's hard to see, it's so dark, but let me see if I can get some light. Here we go. So under back there, that's where you look for the not the propane, but your pilot light, okay? And once that kicks on, it'll light up that whole bottom of your oven. These are the lights to turn your lights on your oven. All right, we'll put that down. This is your microwave. So the microwave and AC are the only two things that work off shore power. Everything else can work off battery and propane. These knobs right here are how you work your AC. So you would just turn it to cold and then turn this on to cold. Cold's that way, fan's that way, okay? And shoot guys, not much. Exit's right here. To do the exit, you just, or you can use it as a window. So when you have that open, you just pull this tab right here and then jump out. It's an emergency exit. And seeing just what's under the bed, seeing what's in here, and last couple things. So this is where your heat comes out. These are your fuses. They're all labeled. This side's labeled for your breakers, just like a house. This side's labeled for your 12-volt fuses or your battery stuff, okay? And then this right here is your propane / carbon monoxide alarm. And last thing, here is your smoke detector. All right, guys. My name's Nate. This is my walkthrough videos. On delivery day, I'll be able to help you. Have a good day. Bye.